That never disappoints.
It doesn't.
It
It
doesn't.
really doesn't. I love it so much. Oh,
I always think every time I watch it, I'm like, we should redo it. And then I'm like, no, we shouldn't.
no, some things are classic. That's in the classic category, I feel like, but at some point. So super excited. Love seeing everybody in the chat. And for those that aren't here and you're watching it back, we miss you and we'll see you soon. And yeah, this should be a fun episode.
I think so. We have some cool stuff to talk about, I think. Got big plans. Big plans.
Yeah, lots coming back to school, All right. So
how is your back to school going, Stephanie?
Oh, busy as ever. Busy as ever. I'm now in a new district, helping 31 schools. I feel like I'm Bonnie, so.
It's a wild ride being Bonnie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Messaging you saying, eating lunch in the car. That's how I know I'm Bonnie.
I eat lunch in the car so much.
How was your back to school?
It has been lovely. I work with the best people, and my district is going, we're 1-to-1, and a lot of our schools already have their Chromebooks out, like on the first day, and ready to go. So
awesome.
It's been super. I know, right? It's been super fun.
Yeah, you did some Chromebook distribution.
All the Chromebooks. It's
okay,
crazy. Like
I'm going to move people off of that so that they stop seeing us moving in it. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you, Bonnie.
Yeah, but it's crazy. Like, what do we do before Chromebook? Like, I can't even imagine now.
No.
Life before Chromebook.
How did we? Okay, so we have lots of people. Congratulations, so many things. We're going to be doing lots because it has been a while, and I'm so happy we're seeing some new names in the chat. We're seeing our favorites in terms of like our own little leadership team and our outside new favorites with our welcome to our guests, and we're happy to have you all here. And yeah, and I know I just used I said favorites. In my house we say like no kid is a favorite, but we can all be favorites. That's what I was thinking. So really great to see everybody. Right? How was that, Bonnie?
No, sorry. Like it's kids, man. Kids.
Oh, kids, Okay, so we're going to start off. We've got lots of congratulations to do. We've had so many events since we last were here. We were last here together, Bonnie and I, at least in May. So many cool events. We had Transform Tiki Notes, Game-Based Learning, What is a Coach, Goal Seeking to Solve Equations, Grow with Google Sites, Ask Us Anything, the best Google extensions, and end of the year Google Classroom cleanup.
Yeah.
You want to do these ones, Bonnie?
Yes, we did cultivating SEL, just super cool. I know that's like right now. And then we had another social emotional learning in classrooms, because that is such an important thing right now. Google Keep for teaching and learning. I really liked that session. It was cool to listen to. And then like Ed Puzzle. That one was fun. So I think we left out the Frederick and Bonnie show, huh?
Did I pulled them from the website. That was my bad then.
No, it's okay. First of all, Steph did this whole slide deck. I did not help. I'm terrible. She just like once she gets going, you can't stop. That's it. So.
Listen, when I have a moment, that's what I do. Yeah, so sorry about that. The Frederick and Bonnie show could not, you need like I need you to like Frederick and Bonnie show.
I know, we'll work on that. He and I said we were going to do something sometime. Ooh.
Yeah, you got to do kudos for this because you were in the back.
Yes. Dana and Jenna hosted some Canvas sessions. I'm just learning Canvas. My district is switching to it. So it's basically like reach out to Dana and I was like, hey, I need to learn about it. Can you just teach everyone in the whole world? And she was like, yes. And that was like a real conversation. So, and then Jenna supported and it just really grew. I think they did a really great job. And they really did. We divided up into 2 parts and they did all of that themselves. Always impressed with our leaders. They're the coolest. So it was really cool.
Impressed. That session, okay, I was writing in our little private chat, but like I've been using Canvas forever at my previous district. And I learned so many new things watching this session. So if you didn't watch it back because it was awesome.
It was cool.
It was really good. And then this one, I'm so proud of this one. And I say it like that because I was lucky enough to be the mentor for Nikki Laverne, who was the whole creator of the Google Guardian series. And so she promoted that and did that here with us so that we could get the word out to a bigger audience. And we were so excited to support that here at Global. This is Nikki, if you don't know Nikki, and she came in and did a giant session. It was her innovator project, but it became much more. So if you have parents in your district, guardians in your district that are in need of any support when it comes to technology, look at all the many sessions, and there were multiple languages as well. It was
and
really awesome.
our very own Alfonso presented in Spanish. So because that's such an important aspect of everything.
It was so good.
Yeah, gosh,
it was really, really good.
Nikki's so hard on herself, man.
I know. It was so good. Okay. And then we've got lots of thank yous to do for this one. So we'll keep going. But we had, boot camp was amazing. And I got to give giant shout out because Bonnie was our major coordinator for all things boot camp. So don't worry, you'll get a shout out soon, but we have to shout you out at the
thousands of views. It's so cool.
So cool. So major shout outs to our hosts. Yeah, look at our awesome hosts.
That is a lot. I mean, you dedicating the whole day. That's what you're doing.
And look at our second round hosts. Somebody I recognize there,
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Frederick is a joy to work with. So.
He really is. He is. And we have so many thank yous here. So we just wanted to thank. And if you were in more than one, don't worry. I pared it down. So your picture's only in here once. So you might not be with your partner. Just know we're thanking you. So we just wanted to give lots of shout outs to all the people who participated in our boot camp because you're awesome. And we couldn't have done boot camp without you there. Look at all of our awesome leaders. So great. Some new faces. This was so cool.
Yeah, we got some new people joining our club.
Yeah, we might get to see one of these people on this one soon. Who knows? I don't know. And then you were missed. We had a few people who were hoping to be there, but either were sick or couldn't join. So you were missed, Patty and Abid. We wanted to say that. And then our behind the scenes crew.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
And that's a nice Bitmoji for me.
You're welcome.
Becky ran that leaderboard. I couldn't have done it like Becky's awesome machine. And then Adam and Gameably. Oh my God, it was such a cool thing. And I was so happy. Hopefully, surely he'll start charging for that soon because that was.
I know, right? Our other behind the scenes people, I just couldn't fit us all the greatness onto one creator. Judy. So I know.
I love Judy.
And then giant thank yous. If you didn't know, this group was how we got lots of stuff done. So Gameably was the leaderboard, and then Canopy and Google for EDU. It was specifically Amanda at Coach, right? And Andy Caffrey through Canopy. And what did they donate? What did they donate, Bonnie?
Vouchers.
Oh, yes,
so people could take the test.
Yes.
It was super cool. We had tons of people reach out and say a pass because of the boot camp. I think day one has already had 3,000 views. So it's pretty cool. Global GEG, changing lives.
Sorry, I'm moving the slides along because we have so many thank yous to do today. So I know I was fast moving on there. And our regular shout outs to things that continue on that we are so proud of that are our main initiatives here. Staff room, Kat's been holding strong there. That's continuing on as people are starting their school years here and elsewhere are either in lockdowns or other things. So that's been support there for staff room. We've got Coach. I don't know if you want to talk to anything on any of these ones.
EC Open Chat. That's been so cool. I need to update the website, but I'm ready to get that back started. It's so amazing to see that coach program grow so much, and then in places where coaches that's just like a glimmer of an idea. So spread the word about the coach program to anybody who's interested. That website, like I said, I need to update it more, but it's got all the things you need, basically. So definitely check it out. I like the curriculum. I didn't think I was going to like it. I'm a cynic,
It's really good. I recommended it to so many people. Like in my old district, in my new district, it's really good. It's really good.
I'm very cynical, and I was like, whatever, and it really was good.
And ET Open Chat has continued on. If you're not a trainer and you're interested, this is here for you. Or if you know people who are interested, pass it on. It's a great group, and it is an open chat. So it helps, answers questions if you need help with your application, or if you're wondering how you can be of most impact as a trainer. They talk through all those awesome things. And then just a major congratulations to the VIA 20 crew on their graduation. I got to go cheer them on, and there were many in our group who either were participants as part of VIA 20, or were either coaches or mentors and were there cheering on their.
I wasn't there. I'm so sorry.
I was cheering on your behalf.
I was in Disneyland.
It was a good reason. Okay, and now, without further ado, what you've all been waiting for, because I know I've been waiting for it. We get to bring up our uncomfortable spotlight.
That was good. It was almost like we didn't practice.
I feel good about it. That was a good one. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. All right. Without further ado.
Oh, who is it?
Okay, let's bring this person. I was trying not to give a clue. On. Here we go. Oh, it's
Judy.
Hi, guys. I'm so happy you're here, Judy.
Oh, yes, thanks. Yes. I'm glad to be here, I guess. Not uncomfortable, right?
Yes, and Avid reminded us that they've started an APEC VIA 21 open chat. So
that's
shout
right.
out to Marie and Leslie for doing that.
That is, yeah. Thank you for that reminder. All right. So is everybody ready? Hopefully in the chat, we're going to do some guessing, and then we'll get to hear more from Judy. Do you mind reading your own 2 truths and a lie for everyone? Maybe they can pick up on any clues in your voice. Okay.
So, number 1, I have traveled more than 40,000 miles on a motorcycle. Number 2, I have 102,000 chickens. And number 3, I never attended college.
All right, we need to start with this Bitmoji. We need to start there. Like, because we did not suggest this. And I mean, this is where I just, I didn't know that existed, but now I got to use it. I don't know about y'all. I have to find this and use it.
It feels like it's so apropos for where you live, Bonnie.
I know. I know. But Judy taught me. Judy's next level.
Okay. We've got a few people thinking number 2 is the lie. That is
she
where
might have 102,000 chickens.
She might. I know.
She's always surprising me. Like every time I'm her friend on Facebook. I'm like, what? What is this, Judy? I always get good stuff.
I mean, I feel like these number ones, like it could be that she's got lots of these things, but maybe she's traveled more or less, or maybe she has more or less
people
chickens.
Do the number thing.
I feel like the numbers, but I don't know. I mean,
does Judy own a chicken farm? We don't know. We don't know.
Yeah, never attended college. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to guess 3. But I can't wait to hear. Oh, okay. Pilly believes 3 is true. Okay. Lots of people guessing on the... Abbott said, how do you count 102,000 chickens?
I mean, you got a big enough barn, you'd be like, okay, well, there's 1,000 in each stall. 102.
Okay, put us out of our misery.
Okay, it's number 3. I've never attended college.
Well, I mean,
what?
Okay, wait, fill us in.
And that's cool.
So my first career is as a travel agent, which I did for a very long time. Then I ran an e-commerce business and stayed home with my children as I grew up. In the travel business is where I learned to work with computers. And that was when it was first coming out, which dates me. And then I just kept going on with computers, and I was self-taught. And then eventually I went to work for a school district as an aide in the library. Then the tech director saw that I could do so much, and he pulled me into the tech department. And then from there, I switched districts and became a coordinator for a tech department. And then a more or less technology trainer position opened up.
Dang, Judy.
I didn't apply for it because it required a college degree, which I didn't have. And my administrators encouraged me to apply for it. And then I got it, and here I am.
Well, I love this story.
Didn't need to go to college, you know? It's just,
oh my gosh,
just expensive pieces of paper all the time. So let's talk about the chickens.
Let's talk about the chickens.
We got a lot of questions. We all know you're successful. We got to know about these chickens.
People are asking.
So we get chickens in as peeps, and we raise them until they're large enough to go to another farm to lay eggs.
I told y'all she could have that many chickens. I said it. I said, I don't know. Judy,
it's a lot. Like when they first come in, they come in little containers, and we have to count them all out.
I'm blown away. But I told you, never know. Judy's full of surprises. She's a pageant mom. She rides motorcycles. Didn't even know about the chickens now. Like, she's queen of the chickens.
Yeah, look, wait. Shannon's asking, peeps like the marshmallow things?
Well, little peeps, yeah, baby peeps. That
I didn't even know that was what they were. I didn't know that's what they were really called. Well, now the name makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm learning so much. Okay, Judy was telling us more about. Judy was telling us that that there were a lot more things she could have put on her 2 truths and a lie. So maybe my question to you is, what is anything else that you were debating putting on there?
Well, one of the other things is that I have 9 brothers and sisters, which is the truth.
And where are you in the lineup, Judy?
First.
Oh,
yeah.
It all comes together now.
Yep, I'm first. And you know, one of the other things was that I'm a pageant mom, and I enjoy that part of it. And I've been to Miss America, I've been to Miss USA, I've been to Miss Universe, and this year for the Miss USA, I know 2 girls personally that are competing. Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's super cool. I mean, not to mention the fact that you also travel around on a motorcycle.
We do. And we've, like every 2 years, we usually travel across the country. This year we didn't because of COVID. We went down to Tennessee and rented a cabin, and then just went on different drives every day. So
it looked very cool.
Okay, do you have like a special jacket? Like, do you have motorcycle outfits, Judy?
I do. Oh, I have a motorcycle jacket, and I have a full face helmet, and I love bling, by the way. So my very first helmet, I blinged it. And then the people that travel with us complained because it was glaring. The sun was shooting off into there. So I didn't bling my next helmet.
She blinded people with her bling.
I love this so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's requests that you just need to be on forever and come back, or have your own segment.
Yeah, for the next Esther Book, we're going to need to have a video clip to add about your chicken.
I feel like we need a permanent Judy segment. Yeah, like you know, like okay, so when I just was at my last district, they had me, I was telling Bonnie, they had me randomly sub for a virtual class for 2nd through 4th grade, and I had to do like, what's the weather? I've never taught elementary in my life, and everybody's singing these what's the weather songs. So I'm imagining doing like a where are your chicken song, and Judy like shows us where she is.
Or just what's up with Judy today?
What's up with Judy? Like we can get a monthly segment from Judy on.
Well, and I have my own private beach now too. My husband built me a beach.
Saw that. It's awesome. And then a lot of questions about the motorcycle. That's right.
Oh, it's a Honda Goldwing. Everybody else in our group kind of drives Harleys, And they always tease us and they say, oh, we have to wait till they start theirs up first so they can make sure it's running because ours is quiet. But when we got it, it was all about the seat for me. That's the most important part.
Right. Have you ever watched The Long Way Around where they drive around the world on motorcycles?
I haven't.
You should watch it. It's amazing. And anyway, they ride BMW bikes. So it's pretty good. You should look it up though.
Yeah, well. And I have a blog too, so you can see where all I've traveled.
Oh, is it so when you say you have a blog, is it a travel blog or is it
it's a motorcycle travel blog. It's called justawinging.com. So don't put just the swinging in because something else different comes up.
Judy, I love you so much. Oh, okay, I'm crying. Judy got me crying.
Look at this. I'm already on it. I'm already like in Judy's life. Like
you can see me rappelling down, no, I'm ziplining across Sturgis. Yeah.
Of course she is. Just got
rappelling down sides of mountains. Yeah.
Look, she uses Google Maps to show her drives. Of course she does.
I love you, Judy.
Of course she does.
Gosh, you're amazing. Okay, and I think your story is super cool and so inspiring to just hear how you made your way into something that you enjoyed doing. You learned it in a real place on the job, and then people saw that you were awesome and they continued to help support you and doing the things that they knew you could do. I was like, this is great. It's
the best job ever. I love my job. I love going to work every day. I love working with the students and the teachers, and yeah, I love it.
And then I can only imagine people that get to be around you every day and get to hear your awesome stories of your weekend motorcycle life.
But I have to tell a quick story, with my gray hair. So
I'm still looking at her website. I had to look away. I was so getting sucked in. She's got all the reviews of places. It's incredible.
I was at the grocery store the other day. When I went, I had my hair blonde for a while because I was trying to, hide the gray. And then I finally got to the point where I said, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm just done. So I was in the grocery store the other day and this little girl comes walking down the aisle with her mom and she goes, Mom, there's a grandma. And I'm like, oh, she's looking at me, And I'm like, and I said to her, I said, I'm not a grandma. I said, I'm Mrs. Santa and I'm watching you.
Well done, Judy. I also have to say, you do gray beautifully. And I remember saying to my mom, one day, we're gonna, it hasn't happened, but it will. I was like, I want to be one of those people that when it comes out, it's that pretty
women in
silvery.
My family don't go gray. My invited tried a little bit and they acted like she was dead. They well, Biden just quit. And I was like,
yeah, but look at Judy's so cool with it. If I could be cool with it, we'll
Judy's
see. We'll
way
see
cooler than me though.
Yeah, she's cooler than me too. So hands down. So Judy, you have an open invitation. You are welcome back anytime. We would love to have you. And I wish this part of the show could go on forever, but we will make sure that we figure out a regular Judy segment because it is what the audience and we.
Yeah, agree.
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much, Judy.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, Judy. We appreciate you. Not to mention the fact that Judy does so much for us that we should give her a Geggy every single time.
I don't think I would give her a Geggy every day. Everything you see on Facebook, that was Judy all the time.
She's amazing. So yeah. Also, as we say bye, thank you so much for everything you do.
Yes. Bye. Thank you, guys.
Bye. All right. I'm going to actually... there we go. Okay.
That was...
Oh, I love Judy. That was so fun.
Oh, I'm going to write a blog about how
I know we should. Okay. And if you're watching and you are new to Global, or you are someone where you feel like we don't know all these cool things about you and you've never been on the segment, let us know. We do a lot of trying to reach out, or as I say, and Bonnie likes that I say it, shoulder tapping of people to help us all get to know them. So if I haven't tapped you on the shoulder, I might soon. We might soon. But please let us know if you would like to join us.
Generally check each other at 1 a.m. going like, oh, what about Judy?
That is really what happens. Okay, so we have lots of shout outs that we want to give really for this show before we play a game. And it's on lots of the cool things that people in Global are doing, other projects that they're working on. We were going to have, and we still could have, a show that was going to go through this, but we wanted to make sure to shout people out because they're in the middle of actually doing some of these or promoting some stuff. So we wanted to say congrats to some people and then give people time to put in the chat if there are other things that maybe weren't listed on that. So congrats to Becky. Not only is she now going by Becky Lim after her wedding, but congrats to Becky on this is going to come out. Amplify Learning Global Collaborative will come out in early 2022. And I believe I've heard it might be a series.
Did you put your book on here?
I did.
Okay, good.
Okay.
She would leave it out. She would leave it out.
I put it in. Okay, because it was on the list of things. I put it in. So congrats to Becky. We're so happy for you and congrats there. Wanted to also say shout out to Reshma. Yeah, Reshma told us recently that she started her own, it's called the Learning Walk. So I think she's doing some consulting.
Reshma works really hard. She
does. Congratulations to Reshma on that. Okay, this is the book that I'm excited that I was a part of with George Koros. So if you haven't already, here, look, I
have so many books to read. I know too many cool people. We have so many books.
Okay, but this one, if you need a pick me up, it's a pick me up. So it is one that I would say if you know people that are new to the classroom, new to being administrators, or have been in it a long time and need a reminder of like why we do what we do and that people appreciate you, it's stories like that throughout. It's all stories. So, all right, moving on. Congratulations to Darren. And then I'm going to let you take these over because I realize I'm talking a lot. Sorry, Bonnie.
No, you're not. You're doing
all right. Good job on my EdTech Buddy. This is really picked up. So self-paced PD, if anybody's like, how do I help my staff do some stuff? You can get them onto my EdTech Buddy. This one was Rick's, our very own Rick's. This was his innovator project. Remember him talking about this one, Bonnie?
I remember the first time I met Rick. This is what he was talking about doing.
Yeah.
It was in the 24-hour staff room.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So he launched that. I want to say it was a couple months ago, probably right before his innovator time. And it's all about cultural representation in music and literature. Because if you didn't know, Rick is a music teacher. He's awesome. Band director, as he says. And then congrats to our very own Steph Howell on launching Gold EDU. That has taken off like fire.
Definitely really taken off.
Yep. She's working with some awesome people and putting out great stuff. So another like consulting. I feel like we have supported so many people in this group on growing into being their own people, leaders, brands, which is really awesome. So congrats there.
I want to go on this. That's like right up my alley, drinking in ed tech.
That's feel like this is made for you. We talked about it in Singapore.
I know.
Yeah, this is like way more you than me because you're better at this. I don't
do brown thing. Brown it burns, but I do most other things.
Okay. Well, Adam and David, congratulations. Kudos to you on your podcast. And then kudos to JP Williams, who oversaw the Voices project. And I believe he's continuing on. So if you were not familiar, you can go back and watch that. But it is all about supporting those that are most underrepresented oftentimes in conversations, in decisions with schools, and really making sure that their voices are celebrated. And so he specifically worked with people from schools with different Native American populations and what they're doing within those particular schools.
I believe he's a superintendent now, too.
Oh, my gosh. Congratulations, JP. Decision maker at the top. Stacy Klein had put something in. I hope I found the right stuff, but she was talking about getting girls excited about STEM and engineering and all the cool stuff that she was working on. So I found this tweet that she recently put out, but congratulations on all the hard work that you do. And if I put out the shout out, Stacy, correct me in the chat if I should be saying something else that's there. And then, I mean, does she need an intro?
She's doing like what is she doing? Ask Jen and all kinds of stuff. Yep. She's another one. I don't know if she sleeps. I don't know.
I know, right? I don't. Yeah.
I can't see how.
I'm so impressed.
Always. Yeah, and every time I attend one of her sessions, I'm like, she's really good at this.
She's like the master of like merging. You know, when you like talk about people who can app smash, but she does it like so seamlessly.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's like
takes you on her journey.
She really does. Okay. Oh, Rachel Johnson, she also does a cool podcast called EduGals. So if you want,
they're starting to do like bigger events and stuff.
Yeah. Cool. I loved it. And then I had to put this one in there. I mean,
the star of our show, Cora.
Oh my gosh, so good, right? So good. So if you didn't know, Cora, our mascot, Rick's dog, is I mean, I feel like there's more to it than that, but I don't know another way to explain it. But Cora was in a race, so I tried to. Rick said that Cora was number 2, so I went in and I tried to find it on there.
So cool.
Okay, I felt good about finding that.
I so love that you Google, like you found this.
Like, he posted the video in the chat, but then I had to like make a still and then really zoom in.
Look at this. Look at this is what Steph does. This is amazing.
I was like,
busy. She's going to take time out of her day to make a still of the corgi race.
You don't understand. This is what I do when because I'm the only one that wakes up early. Everybody else sleeps in. So when it's quiet, this is the stuff I can do.
She's 2 hours ahead of me. So I get a message at like 5 a.m. that's like, I made the Cora video. I'm just getting up.
Okay. And then, I mean, we have to celebrate Leslie. She's probably not watching because it's a crazy time and we'll send this to her, but she posted this and then I added her little Bitmoji to it. But I mean, can you believe that she's been in education for 50 years?
50. I can't imagine. I'm at 14 and I'm like, I don't know how. I'm just dog paddling.
I mean, my jaw drops when I now have somebody who was my student that's a teacher in my old classroom. But then when you talk to Leslie and she's like talking about generations of people that she's taught and who she's seen, and like crazy. I just am like so amazing.
Still innovating and still like learning. Yeah.
I find that so inspiring, right? To just be like, it's nonstop. So no, there will never be like the whole point of this segment, Abbott asked, will I ever not fall off my chair? Probably not. That's the joy. This show, like, I need it because then I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I laugh about. I need that sometimes. So thanks, Bonnie. Okay. And did we miss anything? Do you have other stuff? Did you move? Get engaged, get married, have a baby, change careers, launch a project? I don't know.
And Fawn's got trademarked.
Oh yeah, that was recent. Yeah. Congratulations, Fawn's. Yes.
Yeah, he always has the cutest merchandise.
He really does. I could pull it. I have one of his sweatshirts. Yeah, I wear it all the time. I wear it on my walks. Oh, like actually fall off the chair? I'll work on it.
I need her to not fall off the chair. It's important to me.
I am sitting on the very edge. It is possible. Okay, so if anybody has anything else that we missed, please let us know. Or if you know somebody else in our group that deserves a shout out for something that we didn't remember or we didn't know about, I'm going to put it that way. Ian was asking, so hopefully we'll have to get to the bottom of this because I don't know the answer. Like, how is it that those corgis
move? Motivated?
Like, are they chasing bunnies? We will, or treats, something. But I mean, there's a whole video you can watch for it, a YouTube video. We'll make sure that
this is now After Judy's chickens and how the corgis run the race are like the two most important things for today.
Our animal segments of the day.
Ooh, that would be a good segment.
Animal segments. Okay, we had we had so many birthdays, lots of birthdays. So I'm gonna just put this up here, but so many, and just wanted to wish everybody a giant happy birthday.
All the birthdays.
All the birthdays.
All the birthdays.
If you were a June, July, August, I don't know. Is that all Gemini? Are there other things in there? I don't really know. That sounds weird, but that's only because my husband and I are both Gemini, so I don't really know. What comes after that? I have no idea.
I'm in Aries, and I know that's not shocking at all. I'm pretty much like the definition. I
should probably know the other one since 2 of my children are born in July and August. That sounds bad, but I don't. I'm like, oh yeah, Aries. Aries is...
Yes, Aries? Yes, this is it. She had already made the slide deck. No, not that. This. Mel's success on the cheat.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Thank you for that shout out. Yes. Let's go back. Let's go back so we can actually yes, Mel. Yes. Okay. We're going to make sure that we have like a whole thing. And I know Mel will be so happy that we make a whole page just for that on our next.
You can't argue, Mel either. Like this is it. You're being celebrated, whether you agree or not. Mel's so humble, and but she deserves all the credit. She did a super cool event.
She really did.
Yeah, it was neat.
Congratulations, Mel. And she's always supporting, shouting out so many people and bringing us cool resources. I mean,
yes, she's always, yes.
I feel so lucky that we have Mel as part of our team. So good job there. And again, happy birthday to all June, July, August Global peeps. Okay. Here we go.
Thanks.
Here we go. Did we have a video for this? I've forgotten all things that are associated.
No, we haven't made a Sgggegn video.
We don't have a Sgggegn video. We have this one. We have this one. Hold on.
Welcome to the Global GEG Awards. Yeah. Parker with Izzy Rothstein, and we're giving out awards. But fake ones. Yeah, but we don't have really don't.
Yeah, we did have that one.
We had that one. That's all. That's all we
fake ones.
Okay, so this time around we're giving 2. So just two. We don't have participation. We're going to work on it. We're going to work on that because we had so many people.
We gave out so many shout outs that we could give all of those people Sgggegns, but
that's right. Yes. That's right. Okay, so here we go. You ready to do this first one, Bonnie?
Yes. Click it. Yay! Daring Do-Gooder Superhero Award.
Goes to Ritika.
Ritika, very, very awesome. She's new to Global. She's super supportive. She's amazing, and she's just a superstar already. So happy you came to our group.
So happy. She's like, you pop in and you're like, we need this. It's in a time zone that has challenging for some of the leaders. She's like, I'm there, no problem.
I'll be there.
She's amazing. Yeah. So yeah. And thanks to Rejma for supporting, bringing in this awesome leader. If you know people who would be great as part of Global, you too could have your face on a Sgggegn and be a part of our team. But yeah, love it. All right, next
work
one.
With us for free.
You can work with us for free.
Come work with us for free.
All the joy. All right, are we ready for the next one?
Yes.
I can't wait for this one.
I know. And it's Ian. And he's here. I was hoping people were here.
I'm so excited. Okay.
I know. Ian is also new. And he jumped into boot camp and was just like, and if I forgot to email him, he would remind me again, which is essential. And he's got that now. Steph came up with this, though. I cannot take
you got the right stuff, Ian. Okay, I saw them. I've seen them in concert multiple times. So I also watch one of them. That could be a question. One of the 5 NKOTB members. I also have a shirt that is bedazzled. Judy would like it. Has their own show on HGTV. FYI. Do you know who it is? Does anybody in the chat? Because I watch it. Anyway, Ian, we're so happy that you're part of our group. And yeah, you did. I think sometimes joining people in a new space, like sometimes people are like, what should I do? But you just jumped in and you're like, I can help with this. And we loved it so much. So you're awesome. And you've been bringing all the right stuff. So can't wait for more to come from you. So yay. I'm glad you liked the Bitmoji choice as well.
That was a good one. He
said he loves Star Wars, so he's stoked by the Bitmoji choice. All right, learning more about Ian. I also learned he has 2 kids with a 3rd on the way. So welcome to the club, Ian. Welcome to the club.
I got the 1. She's enough. She's plenty.
Oh, okay. So I know. Normally we have more of these. We will get more for our next time that we're on air. Okay. Are we ready?
Ready.
I thought of you. So this is, if you've never played Yay or Nay with us here, Yay or Nay, you're going to let us know. We've had all different ones. We've had birth Yay or Nay. We've had all different ones. So for Global's birthday, this one is going to be, as an educator, is this a gift that you would want as a back to school gift? A yay or a nay? Do you think it is appropriate or a good one for people to bring you, whether it be friends, family, or students?
Appropriate, or would you like it?
I guess, yeah, would you like it is a better question.
Okay.
Because there probably, some might not be appropriate.
Sending me a case of wine probably wouldn't be appropriate, but I would like it.
Okay. So would you want this? A yay or nay? All right, here we go. First one. Do we like this? Yay or nay?
I don't know.
Luis wants beer.
Yeah. David brings his son's teacher's wine and he just plays it off. He's European. He's like, oh, yeah. Nobody says anything.
I believe this is a pencil pouch. Mel
I feel like
nay.
this is for elementary teachers.
Maybe. Oh, I think. Okay, we have a few reasons for the nays that I think are very interesting. And I agree with that.
Stripper Polly. That's a very specific. Yeah.
I like that Ian would give it to his daughter. Yeah, I feel like one of mine who's obsessed with unicorns would, but now I can't see it as anything other than a stripper pole now. Yeah, it kind of is. I never thought of it like that when I first saw this. I thought of it more like when you're on a
My Little Stripper Pony. Okay.
What's that called when you're on the thing at the, not a Ferris wheel. I can't think right now. When you're riding, somebody help me in the chat. Do you know what I'm talking about? No. You sit on the animal and you go around. What's that thing called? Carousel. Thank you, Shannon. I was feeling like that is the pole of the carousel, but now merry-go-round also. Shannon for the win. Okay, moving on. How about this one? Would you want this mug?
I mean, I like all coffee mugs. Like, I don't think I would turn any coffee mugs down.
Yeah, I like this. I like this mug from Shannon that I use all the time.
Yes. Oh, I have this mug from Shannon too. Shannon's the great mug giver.
Yes. Okay, so people are saying yes on this one. They're liking the because Badass Miracle Worker is an official job title. Oh, and Shannon is all about the mugs. Okay, next one. I'm realizing I looked at the time. Do we like this one? It's my own fault.
Yeah. I know they have all the different versions of this.
Yeah, I'm not a coffee drinker, so I know, shocking, but I'm not. Okay. Okay, but we've got lots that are like coffee always. Yes. Yeah. Okay, but this was a nay for Mel. We got a sure from Judy. Okay, so we'll see. Next one. How about I thought of you with this one, Bonnie?
Oh my God, Sadie got so mad when I called her a muggle once. So So mad.
I did see somebody wearing some
And then
cool...
I was like, you're not a witch, right? And then she's like, I was like, like, I need you to say it.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, this one I'd wear all the time. But yeah, I like that it combines teaching and Hogwarts. It's like all the good stuff. Okay.
Knapsack. Oh, I'm gonna put a no on that.
Are you sure, Bonnie?
I am yeah. Because first of all, it's 100% humidity here. And it looks like something you would use to kidnap somebody. Like, you probably need to put those people on the list. Like, if you're ordering that, we should maybe write your name down. See what else you're ordering. Like, if you're also ordering duct tape or any kind of rope, probably, like, might need Amazon to use their algorithm to track these people.
Yes. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, I cried for that one. Okay.
Absolutely. I want that. Put that on my Christmas list. Absolutely. Put one out on my desk. I also want the Chia Pet. Like, both. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Okay. Like, so I guess it's like the question of like, do you like tchotchkes on your desk? So Shannon said she loves bobbleheads.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think it also comes with, let's see. Oh, paintings by Bob Ross. So I'm wondering if that's like a little...
I know this doesn't surprise you at all, but Sadie has a gigantic Bob Ross poster in her room.
It does not surprise me in the least.
Right next to Alexander Hamilton and a gigantic pink unicorn.
Oh, I love it. Oh, okay. Okay, what about this one? This is a game.
Mm-hmm.
What do you meme? I feel like these people like know me. A career series on teachers.
I'd have to see it. But yeah, I think it would be fun.
Should I try to buy this game and we could play it? Maybe that's the yay or nay.
I'm in.
Should we try? Because I feel like that's one of my segments. I didn't copy it from this. Maybe they saw our segment and they made the game.
Yes, we gave them the idea.
But I really do. Who doesn't love a good meme? I agree. Okay, so we're getting yays. Maybe I'm going to try to actually purchase this. And let's, all right, I'll work on it. I mean, the face, this face right there. Okay.
Yes, that's at a PD.
Okay, and then would you want a teacher swear word coloring book?
These coloring books, I know people love them, but they stress me out because like I have to get it like too perfect. It's not like soothing for me. Like
that, like it's too little.
I'm like over there trying to figure out the right palette, and it is not. It's not. I know some people like love it, but
we've got a mixture here on this one. Some nay, some yay. Okay. All right. I think only a couple more. You want this cup? Don't make me use my teacher voice.
I mean, I should get it. Like I have to turn it on sometimes with the kids, and it's funny.
I like your stories.
Because I did it in the store the other day, and like people all turned around. And I was like, y'all need to get it together, Like,
I think Shannon's referring this one for the app. That must be for coloring. I'm sure she's talking about some. I'm thinking, right? Okay. All right. And last one. Do you like these notes?
Oh, that's pretty funny. I just have a notepad with Grumpy Cat on the front of my desk that says "You're out of gin," and like you are. Keep it there.
I feel like, I mean, clearly I have to keep these notes at home, but they would bring me joy. Yeah, this stationery. I feel like I could write it to my other teacher friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of yays on this one. Okay, so maybe I'll order the game and these. Okay. Well, we didn't do this one, did we, Bonnie?
No.
Okay, so
we
just
have an idea for next time.
Next time we're gonna do that, and then I think, let's see. So nowhere in the world today.
No, but we've got an idea for next time.
We do have an idea for next time. So with that, I'm gonna stop presenting. Okay, so that really was our show for today. There's a cool end that usually says donut, miss out and be a part. If you ever want to do anything with us for Sgggg, this is intended to just be some joy for all of our leaders.
If you have 102,000 chickens, we know about it.
Yeah. And we come here to laugh and to just be together and remind us that why we do all the fun stuff that we do. So yeah, Louise says he should make a map. Yeah, make a map. That would be awesome to know. I would love it. Louise. Cool. Thank you, Louise. I would love that so much. Okay, so with that, maybe I should do our little, should we say bye, Bonnie? Anything else?
So long till next time. No.
We'll see you soon. Thank you all for your hard work. We appreciate you, and we'll do more awards next time. Yes, have a great back to school. We didn't even, have a great back to school.
Great back to school.
Okay, just kidding. We forgot Cora. Oh, don't worry, we have a video. Here we go. Here's Cora. I just hold on. My bad. Just kidding. That's just so
just kidding.
It's because it was after this. Hold on. Here, now I'll make it look official, okay? Hold on.
Don't go away, everybody.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, goodness, my bad. It's like so accurate it's all good. Okay, so there we go. Deep thoughts. Everybody ready? I promise. We were prepared. It was my bad. I love Rick so much. Oh, he's so great. Okay, so with that.
All right, now for real.